guys now.
Can they see you? Wait, I'm gonna change, but don't reveal your head yet. Hide your head, Chatterbox. Hide your head.
Okay.
It's.
Am I hidden?
Oh, you're hidden.
Dude,
So guys, honestly mine was like more of a trim, low key. It wasn't really like any different, really. To
Goblin.
honestly, it was
really not different either.
it wasn't really too different to like how it was. It's just look. I would describe this as a mullet, low key though.
It's not a mullet.
Carry the same one. It is.
I feel like we all look.
Like guys, you're seeing this in the street. I'm calling this a mullet. That's so fucking loud.
What the fuck was that?
That is not. Then what would you call it though?
An asshole?
Most boring mullet. No, you might say it's a boring mullet, but it's a mullet nonetheless, and that's the main thing. A baby mullet. There you go. Okay.
Baby mullet.
Speaking of mullets, though, Thio, reveal yourself, man number one.
Dude.
Look at that.
Dude, we got the LA cuts.
Lexi in the tier one.
Oh my
Look
God.
at this.
LA cuts all cleaned up.
Look at this
Oh my
guy.
God. We're moving here,
Wait,
Chad.
turn the side. Let him see. Look at that. Look at the shaping.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
He shaped me up, dude. He textured my hair.
He did
Oh my God.
He like thinned it out, right? And he was like,
Yeah.
my shipping is now super thinned out.
It was only
the same.
It looks
yeah,
the
see,
same.
we all look like the same, and it was only $700. So like, it wasn't even that expensive, you know.
Dude, there was a guy who came in, comes in kind of sheepishly, right? And he's like, how much for a haircut? And the guy we go to, he goes, 100. The guy goes, okay. and then just left. Okay. And then man number 3, reveal yourself. Here he comes. Second time, the prime. Oofed.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no, come in a little closer. Let me
Oh
see.
my
Let him
See
see
what?
Let him see the beard though. Let him see the beard. Like no, come a little
loves
close to
your
the
beard
camera,
so
bro.
much.
Look at that way. Look at the line. Wait, turn the side. Ooh.
Look at
Never
him.
again. Never
Look
again.
at him,
Yo,
bro.
tell me that ain't dude.
Look
That's
at this
popping off,
guy.
no?
Now he's moving to LA. He's been fully converted.
And he said he's moving straight to LA.
I'm
Ali, you heard
never
it first.
moving to LA ever. Don't get debated.
He's coming straight to LA, guys. Why are you so hot now? Dude, guys, you never said that about me. Guys! Yeah. Yesterday, we went to go and see the WWE, right? And it was
lit.
awesome. It was so good. So basically, we saw Thio, we saw Alistair do their thing. It was really cool. Obviously, Thea did like a bunch of like crazy shit. She literally hits someone with a bamboo stick.
Oh, sweet.
Put her through a freaking table. And then did like some special version of a finisher move, which was like insane. Jonathan, thank you for the gift of sub as well. I appreciate it.
Big Dog Esparza. Oh my God.
She hit the mat as well. That was the whole thing.
Dude, it was
Oh, like out of the ring?
Yeah, out of the ring.
You could feel it. Like when she hit the ground, you feel it.
Yeah.
When we're up in the stands, you could feel it.
yeah.
That's the 5.
No, it was gnarly.
So
It
then-
sounded like wet meat.
It was crazy. But then, so we're like waiting for the lineup and stuff, and then we realize that John Cena's there. We're like, yo, bro, John Cena's there. There's like a bunch of people. Anyway, as this is all going on, I'm like messaging Thea. She like finishes her match. She's like, yo, like, did you see it? Blah blah. I'm like, yeah. And then she goes, oh, I'm gonna try and bring you guys backstage. And then these two were like, holy fuck.
Oh boy.
Holy shit. So we go backstage, right? And we're like chatting to them. Like she brings us like kind of further down this hallway thing, which is really cool. So we're like getting, so like pretty much all of the WWE wrestlers are walking past us. We're not saying anything, but like they're walking past us like back and forth, whatever. They're like, yo, is that Chatterbox? Like, yeah. And
They got his autograph and stuff.
but then
It was crazy.
you explain who you met, because it wasn't like a big thing to me, but I know it's a big deal for you.
Okay, first off, I need to know right now in chat, WWE fans, like long-time WWE fans, because you're gonna understand this. Go. Who here is a long-time WWE fan? Okay.
All right, well, there's
a few.
So you're gonna know who I'm talking about here then. There was.
Okay, he was losing his fucking mind. He was losing his fucking mind the whole time.
Alistair's match. He fought LA Knight. Okay.
The GOAT.
The referee with the blonde hair. Y'all know that referee. That's my man's right there. I told Theo, I'm like, yo, this referee has been doing this since we were kids, okay? This guy's been, dude, we're backstage. Yeah,
That's the guy, Charles Robinson!
Yeah.
That's
So we're backstage, and I'm like, oh my God, there's a referee. He came up to me, and he's like, hey, I'm Charles. I'm like,
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
Charles, hi. Oh my
all
God. That's my man's right there, okay?
It was like perfect timing because during the match, Chatty was like, that guy, he's been doing that 20 years. He did that when I was a kid. And then we went backstage and we're chilling and we're talking and then bro just walks up and Chatty was like, bro just walked, hey, I'm Charles. Nice to meet you.
He was really friendly
Hey,
as
he's a
well.
sweetheart.
He's awesome.
He was
Oh, he's a
super,
sweetheart.
super friendly.
We were talking about like, damn, you've been doing this a while. And he goes, yeah, it's amazing. I'm still alive. Like, he's
Dude,
cool.
it was sick. So we were backstage, like kind of chilling with everyone. And then, dude, like Thio and Alistair are they're just like, he comes in after doing his match, he's got change and stuff. He's like, yeah, I was just on like the phone to take her. When me and him, we were all just like casually. And then she's like, yeah, I had a great conversation with Cena. I'm like, yeah, same. Yeah, dude, yeah, me and The Rock, we go way back. Don't worry about that.
That's a good
Dude,
buddy.
I
ours.
shit you not, I was stood there like, I felt like the world was moving slowly because I was like, they're just talking and I'm like, there's just no way I can say anything in this conversation. I'm stood there just like, wow. Oh my God, wow, like I know exactly who you're talking about, but I have nothing to input on this, but it's all thing.
There was a porta potty back there, and Chatty had to take a piss for like the whole time that we went back there. And he was like, "Can I use that?" And they're like, "Well, it's really busy. Like people are always using that." And as soon as they said that, like just a dude walked out of it and just like was like,
Yeah,
whoa,
one of the
dude.
talents. I'm like, yeah, you weren't kidding.
The timing was like insane.
Some guy that could just grab my head and squish it.
Dude, so we were back there, right? And then if we stayed for literally like 2 minutes more, we could have met Rhea Ripley. I'm saying two, I mean, I'm no exaggeration. It was literally like 2 minutes more, we would have met her. Like, chat, so when we were backstage, their match was going on, and two of the girls who were in it came out, and then we left. So she was like, we were literally gonna meet her. And she is so cool. I mean, I wouldn't have said shit, but I would have been like, wow, we breathed the same air briefly.
Been like,
It's crazy because she could beat the shit of all three.
No, she literally
she could grab all of us and just slam our heads in one
No,
line
actually.
like Newton balls. Just hodunk.
Our heads has become one.
Yeah, bro. Three-headed fucking animal afterward.
Thank you for the tier 1. So then if we stayed like if we managed to do that, like literally 10 minutes later, we probably would have been like John Cena probably would have walked past us. Like low-key. We wouldn't have said shit, but
I wouldn't have
seen
even
him.
seen him. Damn it. Damn it.
very good. So that whole thing happened. Then we went back and watched the rest of the show. We did see John Cena and Logan Paul
true.
do their thing. We saw Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes and Jey.
Yeet. Hey, dude, the crowd, the stage presence that Jey Uso dude had, bro, he was just out there going, yeet. And the whole stadium was doing it, and then he stopped,
Jey
and then
Uso.
the stadium started going, one more time, and then the music he just went, and then it started, and for like 5 fucking minutes, bro, it was sweet.
Dude, like I've never known someone to have like that much impact on an entire crowd. Like they literally were like run it back one more time. He just the whole crowd just doing whatever the fuck he's doing. It was insane.
That was bananas.
But the reason we keep going yeah is because we saw LA Knight go against Alistair, and it was, dude, he comes in, he's just doing his speech. He's like, welcome to Bakersfield. Yeah. All the crowd's like, yeah. And then there was a bit where he's in the match in a headlock, like Alistair's literally choking his ass out. He's like, yeah.
It was so funny. Like he looked around mid chokehold. Yeah.
So now, like pretty much every 5 minutes, just one of us are just like, yeah.
Then he kept going. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny, bro.
That guy genuinely might be the guy. Like he actually might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He genuinely might be like, it's just not even for any other reason other than the fact that I just love the way he goes, yeah. Shared brain stuff. No, actually though.
The crowd though, like the people we had sitting around us was me and him were laughing so much because like John Cena comes out and he goes,
Oh, bro,
you're gonna
this was
witness
so
this
funny.
right now that we are going to ruin wrestling. This one guy sitting behind us up a little bit, right? He's like, no! No!
Bro, sounded like his family was in danger. He was like, please, no! Dude, it was so funny,
That
bro.
shit was...
Oh my god, bro. Or like there was a guy behind us and someone would do a move and he'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You fucking suck!
That didn't even hit. Dude, my
You
favorite
fucking suck!
There was that Solo guy, and the guy behind us just be like, I fucking hate you, Solo! Just said, like, the guys weren't doing anything wrong. So he's like, you suck, man.
And then
fuck you, Solo.
Seth Rollins was like doing his promo, right? Everybody's like, ah, boo. And this one kid, he's like 10, he's like, yeah, that's right, Seth. That's what I'm talking about. He goes, yeah. He's standing up and clapping like aggressively. And I looked, I'm like, damn, this kid ain't kidding, man. Like,
He played that whole heel thing so well, though. Like, he was really good at it. Like, he played a villain so
He
good.
just kept popping up and beating everybody.
Dude,
fucking ass,
yeah,
bro.
Chad, you guys
Someone
did-
would win a match and he'd be like, hold on. He'd just
Like-
stomp out the winner, bro.
Yeah, the whole show, it was awesome, and I think really added to it. But like literally every single person, so they basically everyone who was in the Money in the Bank match, they would had it basically had individual fights during the show we went to, but every single match, the people in the Money in the Bank would win it. But every time it would finish, Seth Rollins would just come out and just beat the living shit out of them. And then he would just leave and then come back again. And it's like, yeah, bye now. Hey, security.
Can someone get this guy out of here, bro?
He's coming in and beating the shit out of everyone. Can we get him out? It's like, I'm gonna take down this whole company. He's like, yo, security, can we fire him? He's threatening everyone. Dude, it was so stupid shit. So that whole thing happened, then we drove back. Chatterbox had his first ever in and out.
In and out experience.
I did. And they're not gonna like my take,
Oh no.
but I still fuck with Whataburger, bro.
There's literally like, there is everything wrong with
Their
that.
fries are so much better.
No, I just don't. Okay, the fries at In-N-Out are ass.
What do you mean real, chat? What do you mean real, bro?
Oh, I saw a Culver's. Hey, someone said Culver's though. Hey, Culver's is on the list, but it ain't no In-N-Out for sure.
Nah, bro. Okay, look, chat.
Culver's is fucking
I've never
banging.
had Culver's.
Culver's is like,